Hello, wonderful Martian. Welcome. Mihai here. Today is the first official episode of documenting my reality, and this has so much to do with the core reason that I've decided to start this channel. I have to share a little story, very important for me and very emotional, but it's my own story, the story of my life. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Mihai. My brand name is Mars Before Money. I coach people, starseeds and light workers. This is how we call ourselves in this spiritual field, and help them regain the confidence that they lost it in their childhood because they were misfitted and didn't really resemble the other people, let's say. And that is the perfect recipe for not fitting in and developing a low self-esteem and low confidence, because they were so different. They were feeling so different from the others. They were forced, even though they knew what they had to do and what they liked and what their true passions were. They were forced to do some specific things that basically didn't allow them to grow naturally and discover their own potential. So today I got to the point of speaking my whole truth to the entire society. I don't have a problem with this, sharing my own perception about reality and helping people by connecting with them on a deeper level, so I am able to help them regain that confidence that is truly theirs by sharing my gift with the world in general, facing my own fears every day and following my true passion, having my own value system, my own principles. Now I'm okay with being rejected. I'm okay with feeling of being judged by people, and that allows me to make bigger decisions, take bigger risks, and go after what I truly want. But I want to be clear, I wasn't always like this. Actually, I was exactly the opposite from how I am today. And this is, I believe, because me and my sister basically grew up in our teenage years without a father, and my mother had to take the father role as well, because he left when I was not even 14 years old. And you can imagine I was the only man in the house, and I felt so much responsibility, could imagine basically at that age. During that time and up until now, told me and showed me how unconditional love truly looks like, and I am forever grateful for what she was able to give to me. And yet I was feeling like a lot of blame was put on my shoulders, and I had in my subconscious some kind of belief that it was my fault, and this impacted basically my self-esteem, my confidence so much that I began questioning my true power, my essence. So I used to be afraid of speaking at all. I was so afraid to speak in front of the class or with another human being, basically. Except from some couple of friends, I wasn't really able to speak confident with somebody, and even afraid of being rejected because I was feeling like I wasn't good enough. I wasn't like my other peers from the class, and was feeling even rejected basically because I was feeling like I'm not as good as my colleagues from the class. Actually, I was so shy that the only girl that I liked during middle school, well, even thinking about her that time would make my face all red and make me blush, and actually I couldn't even look her in the eyes. I was feeling so overwhelmed with emotions, and that was actually for 4 entire years until I never saw her again. Sometimes I was even getting bullied because I wasn't really able to stand up for myself and defend my principles, myself, and the way I should be treated. Of course, after a while, this problem impacted my whole areas of life. The feeling of disempowerment, the feeling of not being able to do anything for myself got control over me, and I was feeling like my ability to believe in myself and my potential is not there at all, until one day I've decided to change dramatically. I decided to take massive action. I was having enough of how my life was playing out. So I began going for what I really want, following my intuition, my heart. Even though I was so scared of the unknown, I decided to go after my fears of not having the control over things, over what could happen, of things going wrong. And this is actually the time I started truly investing in myself for the first time, even though I didn't have much. One thing I knew that I didn't enjoy at all working in a 9 to 5 for somebody else. Actually, I disliked it so much that I was feeling like every day my soul got more and more away from me. And so I knew that I had to find something that I really enjoy doing for a living and monetizing my passion. I went all in, and things really started to improve and transform little by little. This is when I started searching inside of me with the help of my coach, for whom I am so grateful because he is helping me. With the help of my coach, for whom I am so grateful for entering into my life, I dug deep inside of myself and found things that I really wanted, but I never paid attention to. I learned then how to love myself unconditionally and nurture myself, and starting seeing the true value of myself and what I was really capable of in this life. The ones around me started asking for advices for their personal problems, and I was really enjoying. Actually, the more I was doing this in my social circle, the more I was starting noticing that this is my true calling, the thing that I really do passionately, connecting, listening, and empowering them despite their old beliefs, then keeping them accountable as well. I so enjoyed this. And so I've discovered my gift, let's say, my mission, what I'm here truly born to do. But for that, I had to conquer the general belief system of the society and the unempowering conceptions like we are here to work hard for somebody else and that is okay to be paid little to nothing for doing it. Also, for my own benefit, I had to let go of all the people close to me who were not positive and didn't encourage my biggest dreams. And so, actually, when I discovered my mission, I began feeling more energized to do much more in life. It made me feel so happy because I had that clarity about my true purpose in this life, and even I was being able to show and to see that I could show more love to my family, because of course I could see that they so deserve it, but that only after I learned how to love truly myself. So this, my wonderful starseeds Martians, this is how I got to live from my heart, helping people become mentally and spiritually free from all this bullshit in this society by being able to offer them my gift in order to contribute in this world and making this a better society. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little story. Please leave me some comments if you liked my story. Give me some feedback. Tell me what is it that you liked about my story, what is it that you didn't like. I was feeling so vulnerable and I really had to share this story with you because I want to be on the same page here. Thank you very much for watching. Click on the share button if you liked and want to share this with a friend. Of course, I don't expect you to do that because majority of people just don't get me, let's say. So find that friend that you really love and share it. Maybe he will see some value in it. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time.